Welcome to My English Pages.
In this lesson, we're going to learn two very useful phrases. There is and there are. You'll use these every day to talk about places and things around you. Let's get started. Before we listen to a conversation, let me show you something simple. When you want to say something exists somewhere, you use there is or there are. The rule is easy. One thing, use there is. There is a park nearby. More than one, use there are. There are 2 coffee shops on this street. Now, these phrases also work with 2 small but important words, some and any. In positive sentences, use some. There are some parks in this area. In questions and negatives, use any. Are there any restaurants here? Or there aren't any restaurants here? That's all you need to know for now. Keep these in mind as you listen. Now, listen to a conversation between Maria and her neighbor, David. Maria just moved to Chicago. Here is your focus question. Listen and find the answer. How many parks are there in David and Maria's neighborhood?
Welcome to the neighborhood, Maria. Let me show you around. There's a great grocery store on the corner of 5th Street.
Oh, perfect. And is there a pharmacy near here? I need to get some medicine.
Yes, there is a pharmacy 2 blocks away, and there are 2 coffee shops on Main Street. They're both really good.
That's great. Are there any parks nearby? I love walking in the morning.
There are 3 parks in this area. The biggest one has a lake, and there is a community center where they offer free English classes.
Free English classes? That's amazing. But there isn't a bus stop near here, is there? I don't have a car yet.
Don't worry. There is a bus stop right in front of the community center. The number 12 bus goes downtown every 15 minutes.
So, how many parks are there in the neighborhood? That's right. There are 3 parks. Did you catch that? Now, let's look more closely at how there is and there are work, including negatives and questions. You heard all of these in the conversation. Positive. There is a pharmacy 2 blocks away. One thing. There are 3 parks in this area. More than one.
Negative. There isn't a bus stop near here. One thing. Negative. There aren't any restaurants on this street. Plural. Negative. Questions. Is there a pharmacy nearby? Asking about one thing. Are there any parks nearby? Asking about more than one. The pattern for questions is simple. Just flip the order. Is there and are there go at the beginning. And remember some and any. Positive, some. There are some coffee shops on Main Street. Question, any. Are there any parks nearby? Negative, any. There aren't any restaurants here.
One quick tip for spoken American English. There is almost always contracts to theirs. There's a great coffee shop on the corner. You'll hear this constantly. But there are does not contract. Always say the full form. There are 2 parks nearby. Time to practice. Choose the correct form. Question 1. Answer. There is a great Mexican restaurant on 5th Avenue. One restaurant, singular. Question 2. Answer. Are there any supermarkets in this neighborhood? A question about more than one thing. Question 3. Answer. There are 4 bedrooms. 4 bedrooms, plural. Question 4.
Answer: no, there isn't a parking lot near the community center. One thing, negative. Question 5. Is there a bus stop on this street? Yes, there is. A question about one thing. Question 6. There are some great coffee shops on Main Street. Plural, positive, with some. Question 7.
Answer: there is a lake in the biggest park. It's beautiful. One lake, singular. Let's wrap up. Here's what you learned today. There is one thing. There is a park nearby. There are more than one. There are 3 parks in this area. Negative: there isn't or there aren't any. Question: is there or are there any? Some for positives, any for questions and negatives. And in spoken English, there is becomes there's. That's it for today. Great job making it this far. See you in the next lesson.